I'm not recording you. Alright. I'm going to show you where the power source to turn on the Giza pyramid is, including the man. The Moses beat the skeleton is there, like I told you it was going to be. This tablet didn't make it. I was going to put together random, my best insight of what it would be. Here's your oasis. God gave me water, bless. 2 sons and 1 daughter, bless. Pray harder, harder, play harder. I visualize, put phone taps over outlines. When they said I was out my mind, put more goals in the pipeline. This is my time. To get everything I wanted in this lifetime, I had to put my beliefs on the front line. And the song that I sing, it's always been you and me. Till my baby, it'll be another late night. Work 8 hours after midnight.
Music is, I don't even know, guys. I know I'm lame sometimes, but fucking headline. Oh, John
That's the whole temple right there.
From the next we'll do a cowboy.
So that'd be right here.
Absolutely. Oh, no, this is for me and Shannon and Joe. Not Dorothy. Dorothy cut back a little. Fucking Dr. fucking Phil.
Fucking Dr. fucking real. He's alright. I just said it because my wife always was saying he should raise everybody's family out of her mouth. Alright, now. Boom. Do your chips at your house. Yeah, that shit. It's a dinosaur crystal ass something, whatever the fuck I ended up by saying it is, I guess. This right there for them. And that's something that was. Boom. There's the city square leading into it. There's Jerusalem.
You know when I first looked at this, it was like
There's the bath.
The gold vault on Dixie Highway. Yeah. At first it did. I just want to touch a piece of gold one time.
What?
That's all. Now, I wonder if anybody's ever tried to break in there.
I don't know what you said. That's the seat. There's a receipt where it got split. Let's go with them.
You ever heard of Docking Dawson?
Taco Covenants or anything like that. In old days. It's a marsh. This is in, I told you I'd do it.
that, you know, it could be something on that hour in the future or something. But they killed me. That's a. I know I'm a geographer. Let me show you. I know I'm doing that.
Wow. Hey, Emily, you want to see my, well, whenever I lived on Cottingham Way, here's the full story.
Hey,
Seriously.
I
What,
don't
baby?
feel good.
What's wrong, baby?
I don't know.
Something wrong?
There's instantaneous time fall happening. I'm changing the future right now. I told you I was about to do big shit. Ain't hurting nobody.
Please, am I dying?
Definitely not.
Do I have a pulse?
Did you have a pulse?
No, I have one. I just need to know if I have a pulse, if I'm dying.
Everybody dies.
I'm like,
I'm just playing. All right, now. Boom.
is my pulse okay? Can you feel it?
You always stress out. You need to take medicine for stressing because you're just like me.
Because I don't
But I'm
think,
here and I'm not with
I don't think I'm sick, though.
you. You're definitely not sick.
It's not.
I normally have my oxygen meter and stuff on me. You're good.
No, I don't need to do that. I
No,
don't.
for a second, okay?
No, you're good. I promise. It's a different world, baby. But
This gonna make sense until
Steady and good.
good.
Yeah, most definitely.
Why do I do that? What's wrong with me?
Honestly, and I'm gonna take the blame for this one.
Well,
Because honestly, you want to know the honest truth.
yeah.
The honest truth is, ever since nobody really knows, and nobody can ever really know the extent, and it's okay because this will help you a lot. And it's okay. It's that, and you are free to definitely, and this is why I don't hang out with people because my feelings are so strong. But there are a lot of things I had to go through in my basic training, and especially when I traveled. And there are some things that I can never even talk about. Okay, say for
I
example,
understand
if
that.
I work down the road with other people, they're going to be told only something to cover maybe a better situation. Because listen, God, please, I'm begging you, and this is only because I love you and I definitely trust you. I don't tell people I'm military because people are haters. For why, I don't know. Because violence is definitely the last thing I want in my life.
Why does he quit being?
Why did I quit being in it? Well, uh, I had to quit because my mental state was beginning not deteriorate. It was beginning to be too overwhelming for me. And I swear to God, hands on right now, God, I don't know who did it, but there's an angel out there somewhere who has maybe seen or maybe felt my pain without me talking. Maybe
Smoke
they
cigarettes.
maybe they have kids themselves, and lifesavers. Sometimes people in the military don't come back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't come back like they're dead, and it's a different world over there. Um, and there's okay, you got and for you, if you are super smart, boy, most definitely you are in your own schooling and stuff like that. And that's wonderful. But there's a big difference between military, regular officers, detectives, homicide detectives, major crime unit, which is probably the military is probably one of the most dangerous ones you can be in. But I definitely signed up for it. Why? Because there are way, way, way too many children that are involved in certain situations, and then people question idiots back home. I'm sure. Okay, but what about her kids? I have a blessing of a sister who has guardianship over them as I would for hers. If we have the same thing, if something was to happen. But she's definitely not even nowhere in that category.
Yeah.
I have been studying this, for years, and I guess what I'm trying to say is, there is definitely, I know that this is a quiet neighborhood, okay? This is a quiet neighborhood, and this is, okay, honestly, not good, but this is all kind of right here, okay? You
It's crap.
are 110%, I can't say why, because it's just, I don't know. I've never had to go there, but you are probably definitely 110% safe with me here. And this is a wonderful neighborhood. And why I'll finish off with saying this. You know, there's it. You are very, very. If I didn't know you, I probably would not be sitting here talking to you. I'll tell you that right now. And that's sad to
That's
say.
not ain't no wrong with that. I would be the same way. I wouldn't talk to you because I'm a different class and culture. It would be awkward.
Right, and Emily, I am 32 years old at this time right now. There are rare people who get even. You know how many times, boy, I have been called stupid and ignorant and bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I did that to you. I called you all kinds of shit.
I mean,
I'm non-stop trash out.
24/7.
I've been awake for 1 whole year. Goddamn, you non-stop talking, never endingly having to walk. They don't let me shit anywhere but outside, and they stare at me while I do it. Never endingly, I don't get to eat. God's kept me alive the whole year with no food and I barely eat any water. Maybe 2 gallons of water worth all year.
Bullshit.
Yeah, fuck all y'all.
Trust me.
I love y'all. You know how it breaks my brain. It don't even hurt. It just makes me angry for no reason. I can only say ugly shit, and there's no emotion behind it. That's the Adam right there. The Adam voice coming out.
And it's okay because if you make Facebook profiles have been hacked so many times. Had you
Me
seen?
too. All
I believe it.
kinds.
I told you that.
Mine kept throwing me out. Every
All right,
time.
now look.
My emails.
There's no reason for that.
I told you this is we. This would be
I wish I knew. I think
You gotta have this to actually find it. That's mine.
And that's
This is Egypt, where the Nile River actually is in Africa, and I got it on satellite picture too to prove it. You can see the land masses and the lakes and everything. And it's obviously there. And right here is
no. Listen.
where are we at?
Well.
Wait a minute, I gotta find the oasis. Right here is the oasis that was separated and built by a dam on the picture of the satellite image I've seen from space.
Nice.
So it goes through, and you can see it's in real life imagery set up like that. It's the old way it looked.
Tight.
the dam is there, and the whole geological settlement of the fucking cliffs and the mountain was fully buried and moved through that math we know to touch and seal that off in the middle.
That is
That
so
was going to be
cool.
her prime water source, where she just kept her own just recycle center for a rock. His was hidden over here, and here's where this was. But it's for the Giza though.
Who are you talking to, baby? Mike? Huh? Are you talking to Michael?
Anyway,
Okay,
that's
she is okay.
okay right there. So right here is where Egypt is right now, and you have the Giza, and you think that's what this is. It's not. It's not where it was originally located. It was located right here at the Garden of Eden.
Nice.
And it was right there, and they had the oasis right here. Then you go here, that's a megalithic structure, and they were built all over Earth, worldwide, because they held a sonic dissipation charge from the pyramid that was ignited, and it would touch the magnetosphere, and it would circumvent around the world, and they would hold charge to the different conductivity of the geological needs and standard. But anyway, right here, though, and I'll show it to you on satellite, it's in the Sahara almost, it looks like. I don't know the landing, but it's not Egypt today. And you can see the riverbed. It goes like this. And that's where the Garden of Eden would be. There's a separation of man-made geological oasis right here in the middle that's untouchable, so caves would have to be in there.
Right.
So all the mountains built around it. You'll see a dead riverbed that goes up. That would be right there, the clay.
Right.
And look how the bridge is built. Notice that I built all this just freehand. You go across the bridge, and then you go up, and right there, that's where the water would have ran in. So that means the Nile River would have been right here. Boom. Big horn. And then it would have ran in. Hit right there and gone. Look, there's a trail up here, and right there on there where the water would have ran in and straight back to the land where the workers would have went through those paths, and it would have flowed into where the Giza is. Then it would have spilled out and recycled nonstop.
Right. That's tight, man. That's awesome.
And over here, that would represent Egypt, and that's where Moses got water. You can do this always with that shit. But there's a satellite image that I have that I saved. And, it was the robot reading me from the code. It was like 4-letter words on the screen, and I wrote, "See from my view down."
Right.
And I looked down, and I saw the damn sands of Egypt, and I saw the whole riverbed and shit, and that's where it is. So it's reading it.
That is so cool.
It's an egg. What the fuck do I do with this shit? I'm not telling you, you're a dick. You gave me that? What the fuck is that?
I'm not a dick.
One's a black one and a green one. You don't know what the fuck that's from. That's from something you cloned off my paw. Whatever. Alright.